Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Cheryl. And today we're in the kitchen and we're gonna can up Maryland crab soup. I'm originally from Maryland and I now live in the Pacific Northwest in Oregon. So I'm making Maryland crab soup with Dungeness crabs, with West Coast crabs. And I'm also have joined in a collaboration this year, a canning collaboration, and it's called March Canning Madness. And it is put on by Constance from Cosmopolitan Cornbread. Anybody could join. You need to go over to her website, cosmopolitancornbread.com, and she has rules for you to follow, just a few, very simple. And for viewers that comment, there is prizes that she's going to be giving away. And there's also prizes for content creators also. So you need to go and watch all the videos in this collab and comment. So the more you comment, the better your chances. So I'm going to take you over to the counter here and we're going to get this party started making Maryland crab soup. It's very simple. It's kind of like a vegetable type of soup, but you add crab. And we're going to pressure can it for 105 minutes because it's seafood. And you pressure can that a lot longer than you do regular meat. Okay, so let's get over there and get going. Okay guys, first thing we're going to do is put it in a quart of bone broth or beef broth or stock, whatever you have. Store-bought's fine. Okay, and I'm going to turn on the fire. And I'm going to run like with a medium low for right now. And I have 1.5 pounds of crab meat. I'm going to pop this in the fridge because this is the last thing that goes in before we can. Okay, now I'm going to put in a 29-ounce can of tomato sauce. Just splashed my face. Have a tomato sauce facial. And now I'm putting in 3 cans of fire roasted tomatoes. And these cans are like 14 ounces. And give that a nice stir. And I have 1 onion diced up. I have 5 ribs of celery diced up, just little pieces. And I have a 32-ounce bag of mixed frozen vegetables. That all goes in. So far, pretty easy, huh? I'm going to add in a couple bay leaves in. And before we can it, we'll make sure we get those out. And we're going to put in a couple tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. And I'm just going to eyeball it, guys. And I'm going to put in a couple tablespoons of Old Bay seasoning. And each ingredient just mix in. And guys, this is going to be hot jars, hot product, hot counter. Okay, so it's going to be pretty simple. And we're going to let this simmer for a little bit to come up to temp. And then we'll add in the crab. And I am putting in about 1.5 teaspoons of thyme. And last but not least, I'm going to put in about 3 cups of water. So, we're going to get this up to temp. I'll bring you back when we get ready to jar it. And put our crab meat in and then let that simmer get nice and warm through. And then we'll put it in the canner. Okay guys, we're going to add the crab in. And we're going to get it up to temperature. And I don't know if I told you, but the crab was already pre-cooked, and we froze it. So, yeah, your crab has to be pre-cooked. So I'm popping it in there for about another 15 minutes to heat it through, and then we'll can it up. I'll bring you right back. Okay, guys, I got the first 2 jars out, and we're gonna can in this. Everything's ready. The jars are nice and hot. I'm keeping them warm in my oven. And I'm going to stir this. So when you're doing soups like this, guys, if you're new, reach down to the very bottom of your pot and pull out any of the bay leaves that you find. And we're filling it up to the inch head space, okay? This smells so great. Farron's already been in here smelling. He is, oh, is this for dinner? And I'm like, it could be. And this should yield 7 quarts. At least that's what I'm hoping. All right, let me go get a couple more jars out. Oh, here's another bay leaf. Okay, guys, you know what I'm doing. I'll bring you back when I have them all full. Okay, guys, this batch yield 6 quarts. Sometimes it's 7, sometimes it's 6. And this year it's 6. But that's okay. That's all right in my book. Let me get some vinegar. We're going to clean the rims. And then we're going to put them in the canner for 105 minutes. And that way, we'll get it all going. And I'll bring you back in a YouTube minute. Okay, guys, there's our soup. Turned out amazing. Looks really good. Let me know if you guys make this crab soup. And don't forget to check out everybody else's videos in the collaboration and share some love with them. Anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me today. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Love you guys. Bye.